Everybody, thank you for coming to the meeting tonight.
Asked him about it.
Is there any agenda additions or deletions?
I have one, Mr. Chairman.
Okay,
To pull an executive session, employee on
Personnel.
personnel after the meeting.
At the end?
Yeah.
Yeah, at the end.
Okay.
It'll be real brief.
Okay.
all right, you wanna make that a motion?
I'll make that a motion.
Okay.
Second.
Okay, anybody, have any questions? All right, all in favor of the motion, please say aye. Aye.
Right.
Anyone opposed? Is there anything else? All right, approve the minutes of September 22nd.
So moved.
Second.
Yeah, I'll gun you. All right, all those in favor of the motion, please say aye.
Yep.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? All right, highway, go for it.
Just winter grading's finishing up and basically just doing spot grading. It's been a challenge with the being so dry, but moving forward. That's about all I have.
Anybody have any questions? Anybody in the audience have any questions for the road commissioner? All right, moving.
Cash, there's those two holes still need dry patch over by Teddy's.
Yeah, and had, couldn't get it,
Okay.
any of that, and it's supposed to be in now.
Hard to get.
Yep.
Okay. Just thought I'd mention it again.
Glad you mentioned that, because I'm gonna call him tomorrow.
Because I see now, I think it started as one, now there's two
Yep.
over there.
Any more updates on road painting on Squares Road?
Not yet.
Okay. He's been pretty busy, I guess.
He's real busy.
Yeah. All right, approval of a select board warrants. Where are they at?
We need them.
Sorry, guys.
That's okay.
It's in the tax collection.
Look at them. New public comments. Yes.
I don't know if this one fits, but I was gonna ask you guys if it was a possibility to get the gate up close as possible after the 11/11 event, because we wanna lock down the park for the winter, for the rec field.
Oh, yeah, okay. So,
We can work on that.
Okay, yeah.
Yep.
thank you. New business, Matt Jakubowski. Hey
there!
I think I remember him.
Oh, okay. We got another one.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see
That's
it.
okay. My name is Charles Christian. I live up on Walker Mountain. Mr. Cash helped me fix my lawn. I just want to introduce myself. I've been here 15 years. I've never had a problem with you guys, but I figure that at my age now, I should get to know all the town members and stuff. So, Terabashi's actually suggested it to me. So I figured I'd come down to meet all of you. My name's Charles. Everybody calls me Chase.
And you lived here how long?
15 years.
Which house is it?
I'm up on 4255 Walker Mountain Road. My yard is a mess, I know that, and I am actually in the process of cleaning it. So, and like I said, Mr. Cash, biggest help.
That's where
He
We,
even got yelled at.
well, we're doing a project up there,
Yes.
and we needed a dump site
oh, okay.
for the fill and stuff.
That's by the
And
My
trailer.
yard was
Yeah.
Yeah,
a
by the
bowl.
trailer.
And actually,
Yes.
that's what we did, just
Just
put
put a
a
roof
fill in there
on.
and
As you guys
So-
know,
so I
it
didn't
took me
fix
a
his
while
lawn.
to screw up the yard. It's going to take me a little while to get it
Yeah.
back to the way it's supposed to be. But I mainly want to tell you guys that if you ever have a complaint, get a hold of me. We don't have to go through all the paperwork and stuff. We can do it the easy way, because I'll do whatever you guys want. Well, my main concern is you guys.
Okay.
You guys justify if I have a house or not. That's the way I look at it.
Well, thank you for coming down and introducing yourself.
Yeah,
Thank you,
absolutely.
guys.
That's good.
Don't be bashful. Come down and come in and say hi.
Thank you, sir.
Hey guys. Hey, hazard mitigation plan is due December of 26.
Okay.
So they want to start it in May, I think they said, but they don't have any money. The Planning Commission doesn't have any money to do it. They want us to do a grant. I gave Kim the paperwork. It's due November 3rd. The cost of doing the hazard mitigation plans are around 15,000 with a 10% match on the town. So I want to make sure you guys were aware of it, and if you guys wanted to do it still or not do it or whatever you guys.
You kind of have to for our fire.
Yeah.
Don't get
Do
much
it every
choice.
5 years. So yeah. Do it every 5
But
years.
we've done this before with the grant, so
Same thing.
I don't have an issue with that. I'll make a motion that we authorize Kim to fill out the grant.
Follow up. Yeah.
Yep,
I'll second it. Or George, yep.
that's fine.
The other quick thing is I haven't heard from anybody at the Grange Hall with the chimney. Anybody been with the mason at all?
I can mention it again. I've mentioned it twice, so
We have a
mention,
motion, let's get that.
Okay,
motion
sorry.
out there.
I'll mention it again.
Yeah.
All right, there's motion made, seconded, anybody
You went to
have
my
any more
question.
questions with that? All those in favor of the motion, please say aye.
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 Anyone opposed? Sorry, Matt.
That's fine. I was just checking on the Grange Hall chimney. That's all. Seeing what
I
the
will-
process with that was.
I'll shoot a text tomorrow morning. Yep.
Well, the dry weather we had, I guess there was some communication from the state in terms of water and all that sort of thing. Did anything happen or come towards you, or?
Nothing. It's still a burn ban. You can still have a campfire in your backyard if you're not close to a forest or anything. That's still legal and stuff. You just can't have a bonfire, burn
Yep.
brush right now or anything. We're in the process of putting another dry hydrant in the end of October.
Whereabouts?
It's going to be on 133 at Casella's Pit.
Oh.
It's going to be at the bridge
Yep.
when you go over the pit area. So we'll be doing that here in the end of the month.
Well, that's good.
Does that river have enough water in it?
It's got has had a steady 3 or 4 feet where the hydrant's going
Okay.
all year. All year it's been there and stuff. We've been monitoring it and stuff. So it's pretty good. It's gonna be the same design as the Bowens Bridge on Walker Mountain, where it hangs on the bridge,
Yep.
Yep.
then lowers into the bridge and then lowers into the river when we need it. So
Is that through the grant? Is the grant
that's through
program
the-
still going?
That's through the fire protection grant.
It is
Yep.
still.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
That's good.
Because there was talk of that phasing out, wasn't there? At some
Yeah,
point.
there's talk about it, but as long as they're still getting the taxes and stuff, the $100 or whatever and stuff, that's yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Matt. Yep.
All right. Any other questions for Matt? Well, he's here. All right. Kelsey Davis. Please speak up, young lady. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Hi, my name is Kelsey Davis. I'm 12 years old, and today I am asking about getting horse signs on West Tinmouth Road. My family and I ride our horses on that road, and there is a lot of speeding, and it is in the Vermont law that you are supposed to slow down and be more aware. It would be nice to have signs on the road in order to warn people that there are horse riders on the road. I would like to get 3 signs, one on each end and one where gravel pit, when you come off of gravel pit. Thank you for your consideration. Are there any questions?
Did you make a map or something showing the spots you're talking about?
I know over there.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say. So
Yeah.
you're saying either end, and then where gravel pit comes up on, right? Mr. Chairman, I'll make that a motion that we go
Second.
ahead and get those purchased and get those put up.
Second.
And there's actually little ones that, is it your mother?
Yeah, we put up small ones.
But they're,
not very big.
no.
We want
They
regulation,
asked permission to do that and I let them put them up a couple years ago, I believe it was.
Yep.
Yeah.
but we
no,
need
it's
some
big.
regulation
Yep.
ones now. Yep.
Can you look up signage for us?
Yeah, we got,
To order, so, yep.
we need some to order. And
All right, so, there's a motion made, seconded. Appreciate the discussion, by the way. All in favor of the motion, please say aye.
Aye.
We have the
Anyone
funds.
opposed? We,
it'll come out
we have
of,
sound fun.
my sign
I'll
budget.
spend some more cash's money.
Okay,
That's
good.
all. It's cash's budget.
Yes,
Yeah,
we'll do it.
I
And
used
thank
to
you.
ride my horses over there too. We used to go down West Tinmouth, crossover road, East Tinmouth, and back up to the house.
Mr.
Back in the
Chairman,
day.
respectfully on the fact that you've been riding horses,
Yeah.
I don't know, people are gonna worry about you horsing around.
I'd like
Yeah.
to make a comment. I'm very impressed with your presentation.
Yes, absolutely.
very good.
Thank you for coming out.
Your 4-H leader for public speaking. I don't know who it is.
We'll notify you as soon as we get the signs, even before Cash puts them up, all right? So, yes,
Who made this?
That's
you do it?
actually, that's from the state.
State.
That's
Oh,
on the
okay.
bulletin board over here.
Gotcha.
yes,
How much are the signs?
They're running about, that'll be about, with the post, $85
Yeah.
a piece.
anything else?
The only thing I would say is that you think the signs are gonna slow people down.
Of course not.
So
But
what we
legally,
can
that'll
pass
give
on
us-
as well is when the sheriffs were here a little earlier, we had a conversation with them about stepping up patrols over there too. So just so you're all aware of that.
You know, the old rule back in the day was that when a horse passed you, you had to pull over on the side of the road and shut your vehicle off.
That's right.
The right
That's how
way.
it should be,
That's right.
until they pass.
Actually, we're to Carol.
The
You're
world
up.
we live in today, though.
Carol Austin, I'm wondering if we can revisit the problem on the Quarter Line Road where your town trucks go down and they turn around. I'm sure you're all aware there was a
Mobile home.
25-foot camper there
Yep.
for a couple of days, sitting out into the road. We also have tires there. We have drug purchases or exchanges there. We have people sleeping there at times. Just wondering, I know that some time ago, I believe Shelley, maybe a year or so ago, correct me if I'm wrong, asked if we could do something different. So I am asking again. There's a lot of stuff going on down there that is not good.
Now,
This is just before you get into Rutland Town?
No,
It is in
I was gonna say it is Rutland Town.
It's Rutland Town.
Okay.
town property.
Okay.
So I guess what I would say is we can make the sheriffs aware, but we need to have Kim draft a memo to Rutland Town. That's what we gotta do.
that a motion?
I'll make that motion.
I'll second it.
So, Jim, didn't you talk to the Rutland Town guys and they said that they don't use that turnaround that
Yes.
Clarendon does? Yeah, I talked.
Well, but the trash and stuff is still in their town, so that's why I'm saying.
Yeah, but that got taken care of, but that took some arm twisting on Rutland Town end.
Yeah, we
But
had a
you
lot.
also took care of the trash,
Yeah,
correct?
yeah.
We had a
So
lot.
is
All
there,
I did was
is
pick
there
it up.
trash there now or
She
not?
piled it up and we had to
okay.
pick it up. Yep.
Yeah.
I still think a memo from
Okay.
the select board would be good.
Yeah.
I think it would be appropriate. So I'll stand by my motion.
Okay, motion made, seconded.
Yep.
Any further conversation? All right, hearing none, all in favor of the motion, please say aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? And please, you guys are up there all the time, obviously, so keep us informed if,
Let us know if more trash shows
Yeah.
up. Yeah, for sure.
so we can be proactive. I think
We just need to find out who's throwing out the Bud Light and the Coors Light cans on the side of the road.
Twisted Tea,
Twisted Tea too.
tons of that.
Yeah.
College of St. Joe's not there anymore, so that should have cut it back a little bit.
Well, you can follow a trail right up from where my house up to where you
All the way
are.
down, yeah.
Crazy. Fill it in. I should have been keeping track all these years about the 5, 10 cents, whatever it is. I've
There used to be somebody that picked this stuff up, which was great, but
not,
yeah,
hasn't
not
recently.
anymore.
He must have retired
Rich.
or decided that you had to can the job. I don't know which.
Trying to move on.
What's,
All right. Sarah,
Yes.
your turn.
So, an easy question. I'm just wondering if there's any options for the credit card to be more accessible when Heidi or her assistant aren't available. Can we come up with anything so it's easier for committees who need it during the day to use it if she's not here?
We printed out, you have a copy for Sarah? We printed out what our standards are in town here for the credit card use. And at this point, we're gonna stick, as far as I'm concerned, we're gonna stick to what our protocol is. However, a suggestion would be to Heidi, and Sarah, let's be more communicative. Is that the term? About the use of the thing. Maybe if you have a day or two ahead of time, acknowledgement, maybe we could get better use of it rather than not. Any other comments from any board members?
Any other folks want to chime in on this one? Good.
I know it's difficult sometimes. I have to try to plan to, buy gas and stuff like that. But it's not often, but some.
I think if we work together a little bit more on this, Heidi, do you have any comments that you want to say?
No, I mean, I think that for the most part, the town clerk and myself are both here Monday through Thursday, 10 to 4. There are times when we do go on vacation or unfortunately are out because we're sick, but other than that, I mean, those are our normal hours, so we, I'm happy to work with folks to make sure that they can have the card checked out to them when needed. And if I happen to not be here and an occasion arises where someone needs to check out the card, folks can either call me on my cell phone or can text me and we can arrange for that to happen.
Yeah, I can understand if you have a day or two in advance before you have to go buy something or working it out that way. But if it's an emergency kind of thing, how would you?
Well, just as I stated, someone could give me a call and we can arrange for that to be taken care of.
All right, for the record.
Yep.
Anything else, Sarah?
No, that's it, thank you.
All right, approval of administrative assistant personnel evaluation form.
Right, yeah.
Here, Kim, do you want to speak to that? Because you and George worked.
I've looked it over and I think it looks really good, so I'm gonna
It's simple and to the point.
save some time and just make a motion that we approve it.
I'll second it if that's a motion.
That's a motion.
All right, been seconded. Any further discussion?
The only thing that I might
This out.
talk about
It'll be
briefly,
Is it self-check? It'll be us.
Yes.
Okay.
what's that?
Don was just
No,
asking who's gonna fill it out and I said it'll be ultimately the board.
Well, that's what I
talked
was
about-
about to bring up. What it says in the beginning of this is the evaluation will be completed by 2 elected officials. And I didn't know if we wanted to talk about what that should be exactly or not. I mean, that includes primarily any board member, and I would guess the treasurer and the town clerk as well could be one of the officials. So, I mean, as it stands, we just said I recommended 2 elected officials.
Personally, I would say just because of the nature of what you're doing, I think it should be the chair and the clerk. Because
Sounds fine to me.
you work the closest with the administrative assistant, and the administrative assistant doesn't work for the treasurer, doesn't work for the clerk.
That's true.
She works for us. So I think the buck needs to stop where the buck stops. So I think that's the reality.
In the past, that's how we
Yeah.
were doing things anyway, so.
And we've already approved it, I'm willing to make that motion that the 2 elected officials, that before it comes to the full board, be the chair and the clerk. I'll make that a motion.
I'll second.
All right, any further discussion on that? All those in favor of that motion, please say aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed?
And so you're proposing that the form will change to reflect that?
Yeah, you can update that, and
Yep.
and I mean with the understanding that the rest of it remains true. It still comes to the full board before it
Yes,
gets delivered.
absolutely.
So, I mean the full board's going to get their input. It's just going to mainly be compiled and conducted by
Yep.
2.
the two that I would argue have probably the closest
I'd say so.
connection.
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
Sounds fine.
All right, any other things about old business. Anybody have anything? Town officers and committee member report. Heidi?
Taxes are coming in. They are due officially Wednesday, October 15th. Out of the 5.9 million that we needed to, or have needed to collect, we are down to 1.5. So still quite a bit to go before the end of day Wednesday. Again, I'm not sure when this is going to air on PEG TV, but we do accept postmarks. So in case this goes up tomorrow, sometimes I know that happens. Anyway, so we do accept postmarks. October 15th, Wednesday. Keep hammering October 15th, Wednesday. We also have a drop box outside for if you come and it's after, either before 10 a.m. or after 4 p.m. You can certainly deposit it right in that drop box. Yes.
Is there any reason, excuse me, is there any reason why we couldn't put a little flag over at the transfer station and the post office, just reminding people that Wednesday is
It's on the bulletin board, I think, already.
over at the transfer station, possibly, but
I'm not sure, but I can follow up on that.
yeah, okay. Cash, where you going?
And a postmark will work.
Say that again?
Postmark.
Yes, we accept postmarks.
Yeah. Just want to make it
Has to be
clear.
stamped at the post office.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
I guess the question, Heidi, sorry, Carol Austin, out of the 1.9 million that you said is not paid, do we know how many parcels or how many residences or?
I don't.
Thank you.
I don't have that information readily available to
Okay.
me.
Thank
Not
you.
yet, anyways.
Thanks.
Any more questions on that? Kevin, what you got going for us?
Everything's quiet. Starting to take a look at hopefully next couple of weeks, maybe some early inspections. Start knocking off some of those instead of waiting till February or March.
Mm-hmm.
Quiet.
So Kevin, are we targeted then for, I thought we were like 28 or 29. We are going to get started?
No, I'm talking about looking at the inspections of the building permits for this year. Usually we wait till February or March.
Oh,
to
okay, I
start.
see what you're saying.
There's no sense waiting till February or March for people who've already put their deck on and, you know, put their shed up or built a garage or put a new double wide. It's already done.
But reappraisal's still out a
Starts
couple of
in
years,
June.
right?
Mhm.
Okay.
June of 26.
So, so it will start in June of 26.
June of 26. It's
Okay. All right.
be going for 2 years. Won't take effect until 28.
Okay. All right. So that's where the 20. I knew 28 was ringing in my head, so that's where 28 comes in.
How's
Okay.
things on the cemetery committee?
Went well. I mean,
Yeah, they all really look
Mm-hmm.
really good.
going well. I mean, basically finishing up West Clarendon,
Mhm.
chipping up. Gearing up, starting to look at next year the Parker Cemetery, which is up off Cold River Road, about third or a half mile off the road, out in the woods. So
That's good. I haven't seen them look this good in years, so, guys, you've done good, done good. That's the Marine Corps in you.
Nothing from you. Good.
Oh. All right,
Go through our concerns and then go in.
sure.
Can I just cycle back to Carol's question about how many parcels? That's 413.
Thank you. Out of how many?
Another good question. How many parcels do we have?
1309. We sent out 1309 tax bills,
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
so about a quarter.
I had so much fun that day. Stamps. Man. Donnie, you got anything? Concerns?
Did you have anything else there? Committee members and, you know, stuff like that, with what's going on, and, you know, with what you're doing or whatever.
Oh, with the veterans thing?
No, just more or less
In
the
general.
recreation. They're not. I'm sorry, it's not recreation. Is it?
Yeah,
It is
recreation.
No, recreation? No, we're working right now, we're just working on the big event on Veterans Day. And, trying to get everything ready. We got everything donated, so hopefully it'll be a good event.
It's amazing.
Did
Thank
the
you.
flag come in yet? The flagpole?
You did, yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, I'll go pick it up this week to see what we need for the install.
okay. Decent. Anything
No
else?
concerns, Mr. Chairman.
Just one thing. I somehow found myself on, there's a group in the process of planning the 250th 4th of July celebration, and mainly it's because of the fair that I got pulled into it. But Rutland City is really making an effort to try to be the county celebration for the 4th. And there are plans afoot for a big parade and lots of different things. And we were encouraged to go back to our communities that don't have parades, and we don't have one, to encourage everybody, all the organizations in town, even, town road crews that want to put a truck in or whatever. We were just encouraged to try to start cultivating interest in the town. So if people want to put their thinking hats on, and if they are involved in any organizations that might want to put a float together or march, there's going to be a lot of information coming out. The parade is going to be, right now, the tentative plans, nothing's finalized, but the tentative plans are for it to be a reverse Halloween parade in a way, because Halloween ends up downtown. It's going to actually start on Strong's and it's going to end at the fairgrounds. So it's going to kind of come opposite direction. So anyway, lots to talk about, but just putting it out there so people can start thinking about it. There's a lot of excitement. Fireworks are back. A private group of businesses and citizens got together to fundraise. So they're in the process of fundraising right now for the fireworks spectacular. So I would encourage people to follow along with that. And if they know businesses that want to donate, it is going to be 100% privately funded. So they're in the fundraising phase right now. It's 100% nonprofit. So all donations are tax deductible. And I think that's it. I'll be quiet.
They're gonna close off South Main Street to get them to the fairgrounds?
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
That ought to be something.
For our 175th parade, we did.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
A
Robert,
good
what's the date?
opportunity for people.
July
that
4th.
have-
It's gonna be on, do you know if they're doing anything on that? Because we're gonna plan an event too, and I don't wanna run into that. Do you know if they're gonna do anything like all weekend or just on Saturday?
As of right now, the plan is July 4th.
Okay.
Be a good opportunity for people that have horses. They might want to do something there.
There you go.
You're getting your horsing around, George.
That's right.
Okay. I don't have anything. Do you have anything, George?
I guess that I don't. I guess just a reminder that anybody that's an elected official in town are responsible to the voters. And some folks might get the notion that the select board might have an opportunity to issue orders to some elected official, and that isn't going to be done. That's it.
Clear. Do you have anything?
I had a follow-up with Robert, and I've seen this on Facebook and stuff, something about the 250th year of each town planting a tree, a maple tree.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Yeah.
Huh?
And I didn't know if we should do something here at the town hall.
Sure. No, we can definitely talk about something. I had not seen that. I know there's lots of encouragement, and I think
Different
we should, and probably in the next meeting or so, I think we should talk about getting a committee together for town to do. We need to do something. So whether it's things like that, whether it's figuring out how to, hold some ceremonies or something.
Or we could plant a tree over the rec field after we cut most of them down.
Did you hear that, Sarah?
Yeah, we are in charge of cultural stuff, so we're definitely planning on it, so I would definitely love to have that run by us if we're part of the committee or how we can help to take over it. We're starting to plan as of January for the events.
Did you guys come up with any plans relative to that wet spot just by the back parking lot?
Yeah, well, Art really wants to push forward with a pond, but we had to put that on future business until our Veterans Day event is done.
Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of our complete focus right now. And then the 250th, we have like a bunch of stuff we're planning already. So I think I might suggest we might start with flying an American flag out front of the town hall, but just my thought.
Okay.
Just another brief thing, Mr. Chair.
Okay. Be brief.
The lady up there in the doorway, I understand that you're related to one of the presenters tonight.
Yes.
And I would like to compliment that young lady on such a wonderful job that she did.
Look at her smile.
Good.
Mr. Chairman, I'll make a motion that we enter into executive session to discuss our employee issue.
Thank you, that's a good.
Is there a
I'll
second? George seconds it. All those in favor of the motion, please say aye.
Right?
Anyone opposed? Done.